Okay, I think I'm going to switch over to some service that I did. Would call the service. I think from either I think it was the summer of 2012 or the summer of like September 2011. Summer 2011. I have been teaching my younger sister how to swim. She when we was in primary school, she obviously she learnt in PE, but she didn't like it at all, and then over the years she just forgot how to swim. And I love swimming. I'm not the strongest swimmer, but I love swimming, and I always go whenever I can. I make sure I go swimming. And I thought, okay, CAS, action, swimming. Obviously, I want to do that forever. And I thought, oh, maybe I could use my skills and help others. So I decided to suggest to my sister, why don't we just start a swimming class between us? And she was not up for it. So I went, I told my mum, and she asked around, and two other people that I knew of didn't know how to swim. So I thought that was the best opportunity, a perfect opportunity for me to get other people to start swimming and doing something that I love at the same time as doing my CAS hours. We Because it was hot, we went to swimming baths called Lido. I don't actually know where it is. They took me, my Naja and Aaliyah Lewis. They took me to Lido, and Naja was too scared to get into the pool. She was literally too scared, so I couldn't work with her. So I took her younger sister, and we begun with learning how to use a float. You know, the foam floats help people flow on the water, and I just made her hold out in front of her for ages and just move in the water, just move slowly in the water. Let her get over her fear of water. She was doing that for a little while. She got bored of that, so I decided to make her hold onto the edge of the swimming pool. This is an outdoor swimming pool as well. We was holding onto the edge of the swimming pool and just kicking her legs. I just told her to kick, kick, kick. Don't splash, because she was splashing too heavy. It was too much out of the water. So I told her exactly, put your feet under the water, splash, not minimal splashing, please, and just kick, 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 kick. Stretch out your arms, kick, kick, kick. She was very confident in doing that. So I moved her on to learn how to move her arms, and I said to her whether she wants to do a swim like this or swim like this. And I swim like this. This is easier for me to, I don't know why I swim like this. And because I was confident swimming like this, she decides, okay, I want to do the doggy, the frog, the breaststroke. And I began with showing her the arm movements, so moving through the water, doing the breaststroke without kicking, just moving along, and she got used to that. She was happy with that. Her arms were ready to hold up her weight, and then we began. I just said to her, leap into the pool, just leap and start doing whatever you want to do, and she just sunk. So I thought maybe that wasn't such a good idea. So we started, I told her how to float, and she floated well. On her stomach she floated well, on her back she didn't, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't really mind because I just wanted her to at least learn how to swim. So we started floating, and while she was afloat, I would drag her along slowly and then let go, so she would be moving with the current, and she'd be going slowly, and she'll get used to floating by herself. And most of the time she didn't notice that I wasn't holding on to her anymore. After a while, we went for a couple of weeks, a good 6 weeks before I told her how to float. And then after a while, I thought, it's getting too cold. I need you to start doing this properly so we can get out of the pool. She started breaststroke properly, very well at the beginning. Like she, when it was just me and her, she was really good doing the breaststroke, swimming, floating, being confident in the water. She was excellent. But when I got her sister in the pool and tried to get her sister to at least float or to even put her feet into the pool, she just was too scared, and then Aaliyah was too scared, and then that failed. And I didn't give up. They didn't want to come to my lessons anymore, and then I got my sister. Again, I begged her, let's just try, because we wanted to go on holiday this year, and now it was last summer, and I was like, please, if by next summer I want you to be able to float at least. So she decided that she gave in to me, and she allowed me to teach her how to swim. I did exactly the same lessons with her as I did with Aaliyah, and they worked exactly the same. At the beginning she was scared, but she got over it, she got confident in the water, and everything was okay. She didn't like the breaststroke though. I think the breaststroke was too slow for her, because I go very slowly when I use the breaststroke, and when she found her confidence, she was brilliant. She's a better swimmer than I am, I think. I should teach myself how to swim again. She does the normal, how to swim like a normal person. She swims like that, but her feet just splashed too much. But I did not complain. I was happy with her being in the pool and being confident in the pool. I will have a video of me. I think this was like the first time she went without me, and she did not even half a lap, but I'm so proud of her. And actually I brought my older sister with me to record it for me, and then we found out that she cannot float either. I couldn't believe this. No one can float or swim. So I had to teach her how to do that, but we wasn't allowed to video because there were children in the pool, and then the lifeguard said I wasn't allowed my phone near the water anyways, and I think that was quite smart. And in the old swimming pool that we went to when I went with Aaliyah, before we went to Lido, but then when it got cold we went to Kensington New Pools, but then they closed down because they were refurbishing, or I think they're knocking it down, so I couldn't record in there. They wouldn't allow me, but I did get one clip or two clips, I think it's one clip of me and my sister in the pool in Fulham pools. It's Virgin Active pools, and she's swimming, and I'm so proud of her. And I've got some photos, I think, of us swimming or learning how to swim in Lido in the summertime. I feel like I've achieved something. Now, I know I'm more confident in the pool, and I definitely know that my sister's more confident in the pool, and I'm more confident that she's confident when we go swimming. I know that I don't have to watch her. I don't have to be scared that she's going to drown or she's going to drift away into the deep end and I'm not going to be able to save her. I'm very happy that she allowed me to teach her, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I thank Ivy I thank my teacher, my supervisor Paul, for giving me the idea to teach my sister how to swim, because, you know, we bonded really well, and now she has a new skill that she can use. We're going on holiday hopefully this summer, and now she can swim in the sea and no one has to worry about her. All thanks to me. I feel really good about it. Also, teaching her how to swim has helped me with my communication skills. You know, I could communicate better with her. I don't know if it was just because she's my sister, but with Aaliyah and Naja, I was able to communicate better with them and make them feel more comfortable with what they was doing and with the tasks that they was doing. Also, because I want to be a primary school teacher, speaking to people who are younger than me, I think has helped me, you know, develop my skills and hopefully help me in the future when I do become a teacher. It's all great. It's all good things. So I'll have the clips, either I'll have a link below or I'll have the clips in a different video.